Hello, fellow crafters. Here we are. We are super excited here. Thank you so much. Welcome to my channel. I'm Martha, and I get to play with paper most of the days, some of the days. But the big thing is that the Create event projects are all done. Yay! Now we just have to get pictures in them. And I will be at a retreat coming up in July in Conroe, Texas. Caitlin's promise. So I'm going to take my little mini selfie and put pictures in that baby, and maybe I'll show you guys how it goes when I get done. But when one big project finishes and I start another one, I kind of backtrack and swim back and look at my old projects. I like to kind of look at old projects and get inspiration. So I want to do something gorgeous with this Lillian paper line that we got from Anna Griffin. And what I'd like to do is, I had my niece here this weekend, and we had a wonderful time, made cookies, made cake, played in the pond and did wonderful stuff. So I'm kind of thinking I want to do some gorgeous picture layouts for her. So the Lillian comes with these gorgeous flowers, which are inspiration all on its own. Maybe I need to add maybe a little black mascara to those. And then all of these absolutely gorgeous these are love every moment, get well better, get well soon, feel better soon. And then here is the absolutely gorgeous paper line. First of all, it's double-sided, which I cannot get over because it's like 2 for the price of 1. So look at that, is just beautiful. So I am kind of thinking of, for sure, doing a mat on one side and then flipping over the middle. Oh my goodness, is that beautiful. So I can't even get over, I don't know what side of the paper to look at first. It's so pretty. So I tried to get motivated and start fresh, start looking at things in a different angle. I like to look at the paper line, what geometry might be in it. Is it just all floral? Is there maybe a little zigzagging or something that I might want to be adding to it? So that is a big thing for me to look at. And then all the little embellishments and ephemera that come with it. The paper line, like, I can't breathe. This is just so beautiful. I just can't stop looking at how beautiful this paper line is. It's right up my alley with all of the gorgeous, I think they're called cabbage roses, that Anna Griffin's paper lines are famous for. This one is just, I want my wallpaper that color. Like, it's a beautiful color of gray, brown with these flowers. This one is lilac. Oh, and then look at the back. Holy moly. So that is what I love to kind of look at when I'm trying to get inspired to start a new project, is look at the paper line and see if there's something that sparks joy for me, or that sparks something new, something different. Now, the paper pack comes with this gorgeous paper here, and then the smaller little, I guess you could do cards with these, but I will use them probably as embellishments, and they're nice and thick. There isn't any paper text kind of weight in this pack, so it'll be challenging to do ruffles without running it through the embossing machine. So we'll have to see about that. Maybe it's just going to be pleated or rosettes. And I kind of grabbed this out of my shelf of stuff. This is the Perfect Palette Metallic Cardstock. And it is absolutely perfect for this Lillian collection. Like, can you just, am I the only one that cannot breathe with this? Then my other idea that I love to kind of do when I am working on a new collection, or trying to get new ideas, is go back to some of my old ideas or my old projects. So this is an old project from, I couldn't even tell you, maybe 2006. I need to start remembering to write dates on my projects so that I can remember. But this is a super easy, simple project that was, I think it was from one of the CKC classes. I absolutely love Anna Griffin classes way back when. And this was a Christmas mini book. And I want to say it's a Debbie Shue, C-H-U-H class, but I love how she looks at the geometry of the paper and then uses it as a embellishment. So there's a stripe that wasn't there before, and then here is some little diamond cut, and then of course the pink paisley in there. So I kind of look back in here, you know, cutting a flower in half. Here's the stripes. Here's another stripe on top of the pleating. Here you kind of use like a little flip page in the middle with a little ruffle on it. You see that gorgeous diamond paper, and that was matted on top of this gorgeous paisley. This is a pink lime green Christmas collection. I have no idea in what year it was, but you see how you kind of use the paper itself as a tag embellishment. So this was meant for it to be nice and flat. You turn your little matting into a, into a pocket. So you keep adding these little pockets, tags, all made from leftovers. I'm absolutely positive those are all leftovers. And you put them in there. Adding an embellishment on the outside of your layout is so much fun. This is on the inside, but I'm almost positive it was supposed to be put on the outside, and I was being rebellious and put it on the inside. And then look at this little pocket here. So this little pocket shows you the layout. I'm going to take it out for you. And it has been cut where the diamonds are at, the diamonds here, so that the diamonds also look like a little pocket or a little secret pocket passageway. Do you see that? And then another little paisley was used as a corner piece to embellish this actual little spot. So that's always really fun to kind of go back and look at what you already did. Now, what do you do with this? You use a fussy, you go and fussy cut right on top of it. You fussy cut that so that you can use your diamonds as a pocket. Wouldn't that be gorgeous if that was lace? If that was a little lace piece and you cut it out? Okay, take note. Here's just a simple little page. Here's a little tag. Here is similar to what we did before with the lattice, but this is actually basket weaving, and you get all your little strips of your leftovers and you turn it into a little basket weaving. Is that not beautiful? Did Lillian have stripes? I don't think so, but wouldn't it be just as beautiful with stripes of flowers? I think so. I think I'm looking at a page. Anyway, so more little diamond cuts, more crazy paisleys. Here's an actual pocket inside. That's kind of fun to do. A long time ago when we used to do, what were those called? Rub-ons. The rub-ons here on the outside of your pocket. Really fun. Again, the little diamond cut right here on the edge. A little ruffle here. You can barely see that. This is our little ruffle. How did we do the ruffle? Right there. Now I would make my ruffle a lot fatter and I wouldn't let it get all squished. But that was then, this is now, and we'll leave it alone. Again, you recycle your little flower, put it in a different spot. Last time it was up on top, now it's on the bottom. Here's another little, this was a little fun thing. You cut your little page protector and you made yourself a little card, and here is the page protector. Look at that. So you kind of were able to hold your page protector into a little, almost looked like a little money card or something, but you're able to put a picture in there and hide it. That would be fun, you know, for baby books, if you wanted to hide a little love note to your child, you know, one for every year or something of that sort. And then you have these cute little buttons. Now I love to use magnets instead of buttons, but I do love ribbons with my layouts. Here's another one. The diamond pocket was made a little bit higher, and right here I can see another gorgeous rub-on. Dear Santa, I've been very, very, very good. Or maybe not so. It's only been half a year yet. Maybe not so many berries. And another little paisley that's been fussy cutted to use as some embellishment. This one I absolutely love. I took a class on this one, and I am absolutely making one of these on my Lillian because I already had thought about doing that. Anyway, so it's a little ribbon, and then you want to use double-sided paper. This I could tell was single. And voila, is that not the cutest darn thing you've ever seen? So a cute little basket, and then you open it up, and you're able to put little pictures in here and little pictures on this side. It's really gorgeous on a layout. It's one of my favorite little sneaky ways to do things. I love kind of having it in a miniature form so that I can see it for later. This one is really cute also. It's a little pocket, but it's a little pocket cut in at an angle. So here's your little pocket. Okay, so you can see the little piece right here. You can stick things in here, and then the pocket is on the other side. So the back of this page is the gorgeous little ruffles here, and this time it was made with paisleys. And I'm almost positive that I can still see myself with my girlfriends at a class sitting there doing a quarter, an inch, a quarter, an inch before we had all the embossing folders to do this with. I'm almost positive that I remember doing that. And then the back of this is, now I know, this ribbon has been frayed and it was not burnt on the end. You know now that we're supposed to burn those pieces to make them stay pretty. So this time you're supposed to unwrap the little bow like so, and then you pop this little puppy out. And look at that, you have a little spot where you can be looking at and looking at this, and you have this cuteness, and it kind of pops out. You see that? So you just unwrap it, and you can kind of see that the little piece kind of pops out, and that's fun. And that's what I've been doing all this time. Those little M's that we've been working on. This is just in miniature form, but we know that this ribbon now will fray if we don't burn it on the end. And we will put it back in. That was the end page. So that one is really fun. And then I love this one. This one I'm almost positive is also Anna Griffin, and I think it was also a Debbie Shoe class. I love doing this. Secretive little knickknacks, hiding places. You have these, it's almost like a business class size paper now. But you know, I love the paper on the the little flower pop-ups on the outside. These little hidden pockets, kind of just fun. You see this, little hidden pockets in there. So something to consider when you're doing this, we could always do a 12 by 12 and then 3 different stripes, and then have that be little hidden pockets in there. Fun to look at and see. This is another one that's kind of a hidden pocket, if I can remember correctly. You open it up and look at that. Isn't that fun? So, and then a little piece here, another little belly band on this one, and it has another little secret on this side. Here you have your little flower, and it says Beyond Lucky, because this is supposed to be a traveling book. Here is a little pocket that's been folded inside. More little envelopes. I guess that's what this is an envelope book. And here is just little things that you can hide inside your little pockets. You're folding them over. And it's really just a treasure chest of little things that we can do to bigger pages, if that's how you want to see it. If you want to keep it as a mini book, then that's good and well for everybody. But I like to keep those blank and use them as inspiration. This is a Prima paper that I absolutely love. It has all this gorgeous lacy stuff and the glitter and the pearls and all the rhinestones. This is a Prima paper that I don't remember right offhand, but I know that I've bought it on eBay recently because I cannot find it anywhere. And the little chalking and painting. My dear friend Kelly that now lives in Montana, my scrappy friend, and all this gorgeous paper right here. And the lace, the flowers, the little feathers. This is just something to kind of look through for me to get inspiration, to get in the mood to make more and more pages. Love all this. This is similar to junk journaling. The flowers, that we use now that we pop up. This actually is a flower. Is it called a pine cone or a pine rosette or something from Tim Holtz? I want to say I have that big fat die from that. These gorgeous little garlands that we put on top, really cute. Butterflies with little rhinestones at the end. Okay, I just love to look at all these little things. Here's a little pocket that goes, see, I still have, I don't know if I've had this book since 2000, but I still love that tab. That tab is just phenomenal. So this is just my inspiration spot of where to go and what to do and what to see. Lots of glitter on this one. And then I went crazy here with these the little flags. Did 2 or 3 layers and then 2 or 3 flowers and then a pearl and a button and some flowers. And here's some little loose pearls. And this one I want to say is the Tim Holtz cage, the little bird cage die. Lots of little ruffles. And then in the end, my sweet little scrappy friends, my friends Rosie and Pam. And I have a year of 2006, so maybe this was Creating Keepsakes University 2006. So this is also another flower. I want to say again from Tim Holtz because I did not have my Rancia flowers at that time period. Again, remember seeing this. If you do something that's going to stick out and you're going to be seeing it from both sides, you have to use the glitter on both sides. Fun inspiration, fun memory lane. This one is a prototype that I've been playing with. Everybody has little books and purses, and I kind of turned my little purse into a book. I know that I have fallen in love a long time ago with somebody on Etsy, and I want to say her name was like Dakota something. And she used to make the most fabulous scrapbook that were purses. So here is my inspiration and my little prototype of a purse that is a scrapbook. So cute little scrapbook. Let's see, how big is this? This is going to be 6 and by 8.5. So it has these cute little magnets. It has these little things here. It has these little front pockets. I kind of was with a little magnet on the inside to kind of keep it closed. These are supposed to be those little belts that you use around a book. So here, and to me, I was inspired by maybe like an old Coach purse or something, the old doctor bag. So you open it up this way, and it was supposed to be one paper line. Note chipboard. This is real heavy duty, plasticky, kind of a faux leather black. And I know it's black and it's maybe hard to see, but it was supposed to be just a very simple, can get done in one class type of book. And the actual page itself is 4.5 and by 8. So 4.5 by 8, and I made them where they had tiny, cute little tags that you can kind of open up. This paper line says, "Always be wild and on fire at heart." So these have these cute little tags, and that is supposed to be it. It should have little tags that go up and down in different directions, putting pictures in them, and then letting them be. And then you flip over to, and a very simple hinge system is what I was going for. I was literally thinking this could be one day class. We could all get finished. So open it up, do this, close it up, change the next page. You can open up right here and have little paper, little envelopes, or almost like a, what do we call them now? Slimline design type little sneaks in here. And then here again, these are used just the scraps of what I had left over after I was done. So the little scraps here are 3. And I kind of wanted them to overlap, and that's why they do that, 6. So that they're kind of big enough to put some pictures in, but that was it. So again, on this side, 2 on the side, 1 up. And then if you flip the next page, open, and I don't have an up, so I must have run out of paper there. And then here's another little opening space for the side. Here again, Same thing, same system. I just wanted it to be a simple way to open a book and put pictures in. And wouldn't this be darling, like in a gorgeous a Hello Kitty, because I was Hello Kitty this weekend, all weekend. So wouldn't this be gorgeous with Hello Kitty paper line of some sort? I think I might have to start ordering some Hello Kitty paper and make it into a cute little purse. So these kind of things I like to look at when I'm trying to get inspired and looking to see where my next paper line is going to take me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that gave us 4 designer pages, I think is what they call them when they're in a booklet like this. But you can also see I love to do this on a scrapbook. So this is my idea of on a mini book, but on a scrapbook. So I love, love, love that. And then, of course, my most favorite lately, I have a huge girl crush on Rosa Kelly scrapbooking. This is her photo album camera mini book, and I will do an entire video on this one. I just kind of want to show you Rosa Kelly paper line, and I will do this next. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I so appreciate it, and leave me some comments so I know what kind of things you like and don't like. Thanks. Bye.